Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second episode of XTW Unleashed. My name is Josh Ageddon, and it is almost time for the Championship Showdown, where every title across all three brands will be defended. We're about to find a number one contender for one of those championships. We have a 5-man ladder match. Luigi, White Ranger, Crash Bandicoot, Zack, Sabre Jr., and Woody. 5-person ladder match. The first person to climb the ladder, rip down the contract here in Fort Worth, Texas, will become the number one contender for the XTW Lightning Weight Championship. So the winner of this match gets Kermit the Frog, Sean McCarty's favorite wrestler of all time, the current XTW Lightning Weight Champion. So, you know, Kermit the Frog is going to be watching this match very closely, looking to see who is going to be going up against at the upcoming and impending TAW Championship Showdown, which, again, will be a two-night event. The first night will be the XTW and FF brands, and the second night will be the main roster TAW brand. Every championship in this organization will be defended. And also, I'm going to announce that on the day of the first night of the Championship Scramble is when we're going to have the Elimination Chamber match on Rumble to determine the first TAW Rumble champion. So be looking forward to that over on Rumble. Here comes Crash Bandicoot. I honestly don't know if Crash Bandicoot has won a match since joining XTW. Well, he had that four-way on the main roster where if you lost, you had to go to XTW, and clearly he was uber successful in that, but looking to win a matchup here on the second episode of Unleashed, and so is this man, the current IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, Zack Sabre Jr., who looked absolutely incredible at Wrestle Kingdom and Wrestle Dynasty, winning both of his matches. I actually know what his finishing move is now, because previously he didn't really have a finishing move. He just did a bunch of submissions and grappling, but he's very much added to his repertoire. Although, speaking of Rumble, he was upset recently, not too long ago, on the first episode of Rumble, losing a match to Spider-Man, and now Spider-Man will be entering that Elimination Chamber match to determine the first Rumble champion. So Zack Sabre Jr., although he's advancing in the next round in the Submission Championship Tournament, he's not in the best of moods, because, again, he lost to Spider-Man in what I would consider to be an upset. So be looking forward to that Elimination Chamber match on Rumble to crown the first ever Rumble champion. But we have a lot to get to tonight. We have a stacked show, several number one contenders matches. We have a fatal four-way to determine the number one contender for the XTW Global Championship, currently held by Johnny Bravo. We have a mini tag team tournament. We have two tag team matches later tonight, where the winners of those two tag team matches will have another match later on in the show to determine the number one contenders for the XTW tag team titles. So yeah, little mini tournament. The two winning teams face off later tonight for the number one contendership. Our main event tonight, huge match, Jack 6 versus Goku Black. I'm very much looking forward to that, especially considering the matches that Jack 6 had against Goku, regular Goku, back in the Magnation. Those were absolute classics, so I'm hoping for more of that here tonight. But here comes the White Ranger, who's had some success and some troubles as of late. I mean, I think the last time he won a match was against the Green Goblin, and then he had an issue with Alex Mercer, who blamed him for losing in that big multi-man match back at Fusion. And then he lost to Alex Mercer, I believe it was on the first episode of XTW Unleashed, where Alex Mercer picked up the win over the White Ranger. So White Ranger looking to get some W's back in his win-loss record here in this ladder matchup. And here comes Woody, a former Lightning Weight champion, who lost that championship to the current champion, Kermit the Frog. Woody was the person that was the first XTW Lightning Weight champion. He was the UCT Lightning Weight champion. Then it was rebranded the XTW Lightning Weight title, and he retained it successfully against Silver the Hedgehog back at Fusion. But then he lost to Kermit the Frog, and then he lost to Kermit the Frog in their rematch. Looking to earn a third opportunity here in this matchup, but if Woody wins this match, you would have to think that that would be his final opportunity against Kermit the Frog, because that would be his third chance to go to defeat Kermit the Frog. And he's currently 0-2 against Kermit, but that's even if he wins this matchup. And here we go with our final competitor coming down to ringside in this huge ladder match to kick off the second episode of XTW Unleashed. Here comes Luigi, who's a former two-time Lightning Weight champion on the main roster. So last time we saw Luigi, he actually advanced in the next round of the XTW Submission Championship Tournament. He defeated Silver the Hedgehog. And before that, he won a triple threat match with Freddy Krueger and Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson, of course, we will be seeing later tonight, speaking of the Submission Tournament. Bryan Danielson's going up against a mystery opponent. Don't know who it is. And also, speaking of the Submission Tournament, right after this match, we have Shelton Benjamin versus the Red Cthulhu Squirrel Red Ranger, that is certainly a matchup. I wonder what the hell Shelton Benjamin is thinking. Like, what? I'm fighting what now? Red Ranger Cthulhu Squirrel? Should I be concerned? There might be stopping me now. But anyway, here we go with this 5-man ladder match. First person to go up the ladder and rip down the briefcase. Oh, what a kick by the White Ranger. And a knockdown. Oh, and a springboard dropkick on Zack Sabre Jr. Bodies are flying early, but yeah, the first person to rip down that briefcase and the contract will be the #1 contender for Kermit the Frog at the Championship Showdown. So one of these 5 men could very well end up becoming the next Lightning Weight champion. We will have to see. And we also have Cole Williams versus Antonio Black later tonight. Oh, a nice takedown by Zack Sabre Jr. and a German. And oh, a big forearm by the White Ranger. And now throwing Zack to the outside again. Yeah, this is going to be pretty chaotic. Again, there are no countouts and no disqualifications in this matchup, so weapons are encouraged, especially the ladder. But, what is Luigi doing? Oh, around the world arm drag. Nice move by Luigi, who again has a lot of momentum. Won his previous 2 matches, defeated Silver the Hedgehog in the Submission Tournament, and won that triple threat matchup that I mentioned earlier. And look at the athleticism and the strength of the White Ranger. And Crash Bandicoot and Zack Sabre Jr. are fighting on the ramp. Guys, the briefcase is in the opposite direction. What are you doing down there? Oh, now White Ranger gets thrown out of the ring. And Crash Bandicoot going crazy on the ramp. That is a cool green ramp, though, not gonna lie. Oh, what is Luigi doing? He's got Woody up. Oh, counter. And oh, into a DDT. Nice counter by Woody. Again, Woody, former XTW Lightning Weight champion. Oh, gets kicked right in the side. Nice kick. Nice time. Oh, no. The White Ranger's already bringing out the ladder bridge. Oh, no. Please don't. I don't want to see anyone die. Oh, DDT by Zack Sabre Jr. on that steel-plated ramp. Oh, and just launching Woody into the air. Nice move by Luigi. And again, this is our opening contest here tonight on the 2nd episode of Unleashed. Oh, nice jump over. And very impressive moonsault kick there by the White Ranger. And now throwing him out of the ring, showcasing some of that athleticism. And man, again, I'm very concerned that someone's going to get hurt in this match. Oh, and the White Ranger just went face first into the ladder bridge that I think it was he that set it up. Nice takedown, double leg takedown by Zack Sabre Jr. Again, doing very well in the submission tournament. Look, Luigi already trying to win this thing here, already on top of the ladder, but Woody trying to cut him off. Oh, but look, White Ranger backflip into a German. Oh, and again on the stage. Man, on that steel-plated ramp right there. And it looks like they've stopped Luigi from winning the match. Oh, double team. Oh, double team back. Oh, he's just a toy. Double team backbreaker. And the White Ranger now has a kendo stick. Again, no DQs. Oh, but in one motion, Crash Bandicoot knocks Zack Sabre Jr. off the ladder with the kendo stick and thwacks the White Ranger with it, but missing several more strikes. I mean, no one has ever accused Crash Bandicoot of being intelligent, but now just throwing White Ranger to the outside. And a nice suplex by Zack Sabre Jr. Now, I know that his ground... He's more renowned for... If I can remember how English works. Big spine buster by the White Ranger. Zack is more renowned for his submission ground game. I don't know how that's going to serve him in this light. Speaking of which, Luigi has White Ranger in an ankle lock. How he defeated Silver the Hedgehog in their tournament matchup. Oh, and now Woody. Oh, what is Woody doing here? Sliding out of the ring into a Rana. That was impressive. That right there is why Woody's a former champion, and a big knee strike by the White Ranger. Again, this is going to be kind of difficult to call because it's going to be 100 miles per hour with these 5 guys in there. And a nice ankle pick right there by Luigi into another ankle lock, this time on the White Ranger. And a splash on the outside by Crash Bandicoot. A splash by Crash. Some things are just meant to be. And Zack Sabre Jr. just got launched midsection first into the steel steps as this ladder match continues. And you know that on a sling blade by Crash Bandicoot, you know that nice counter by White Ranger, that the current Lightning Weight champion, Kermit the Frog, is watching this match very closely because, again, he will be going one-on-one with whoever wins this. Oh, what a discus clothesline by Crash Bandicoot, nearly taking Zack's head off. And now Woody has a chair. Woody has a steel chair, and oh no. Oh my God! Right between the eyes of Crash Bandicoot. That is a beloved IP. You stop that, Woody. You have any idea how much money that is going to cost Sony if you keep hitting one of their most beloved IPs in the face with a chair? You stop that. And now Woody, going for another weapon. Oh, I think Luigi might stop him. Oh, no, he's got another ladder. We do not need another ladder. But, right in the face of Luigi as Zack Sabre Jr. is trying to make the climb here. He's got some daylight here. But, Crash and Woody. Crash and Woody not going to let that happen. Oh, God. That was a nasty landing. That was he landed neck first on the ground. That was brutal. And, Crash just got launched right into the ring post as this ladder match rages on. Again, who is going to be the #1 contender? Nice exploder suplex by Luigi on Woody. Oh, and it looked like Luigi was going to try to go for something, but got countered. Oh, what is this by White Ranger? Gory Bomb. And going for that weird Boston Crab type deal. Again, this is not a submission match. Oh, but look at Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, Crash Bandicoot face first into the ladder. But Woody's on the top of the ladder. Woody could win it right here. Look, Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, knocked over the ladder. There we go, Zack. There we go. Oh, and into an electric chair drop, saving the matchup. And the White Ranger just got thrown right on top of the ladder. Did you hear that splat? And a big springboard crossbody by Luigi. This is all to determine the #1 contender for the Lightning Weight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, God. Woody's on the top rope. Woody's on the top rope. Oh, but, man, White Ranger saw that coming. He was like, no, absolutely not. You are not elbow dropping me through this ladder. You are just a toy. Oh, now Zack Sabre Jr. with a Zack Driver. Zack Driver on Crash Bandicoot. The very creatively named. I don't know how he was able to smash together enough brain cells to come up with such an ingenious name for a move as the Zack Driver. But he connected with it regardless. And now Woody has the steel steps. Oh, and now Zack. Zack trying to do something here. Oh, look at this. Oh, Woody with a big vertical suplex, and Zack with another Zack Driver, this time on the White Ranger. And now Crash Bandicoot runs into a big German suplex by Zack Sabre Jr. And who is going to win this matchup and become #1 contender? It's been frenetic thus far. And Zack once again making the climb, going to try to rip down that briefcase. Can he reach it, though? Oh, there we go. But White Ranger's back up. And Crash Bandicoot is also up. But Crash throwing White Ranger out of the ring. And now Crash, punched him right in the leg. I guess punching him in the back of the knees. And again, Zack Sabre Jr. takes a nasty fall from the top of the ladder. And another ankle lock by Luigi. Again, that is his bread and butter, but again, this is not a submission match. I get that some of these guys are in the submission tournament, but this is not a submission match. You can't win via tap out. You have to rip down the briefcase. This suspiciously looks like the Money in the Bank briefcase, but it's totally not the Money in the Bank briefcase. But that's just what we had, I guess. When are we going to start printing #1 contender briefcases? That is a question. Oh, and now Luigi gets launched on top of the ladder. For all those briefcase printers out there. What a Pele kick by the White Ranger, though. That was impressive. And Woody. Oh, dear God. Sunset flip powerbomb, and his neck just bounced off the ladder. Neck and head bounced off the ladder. He's lucky he's not paralyzed off of that. That was gruesome. And now knocking the ladder out of Zack Sabre Jr.'s hands. And a DDT. And a front flip. Springboard dropkick by Luigi. I guess the White Ranger was just trying to show that his neck is indeed is still in one piece. Although that was threatened right there. Man, imagine getting a sunset flip powerbomb on a ladder. That's just terrifying. Jump over, nice leapfrog into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Luigi, and he throws him on top of the ladder after the move. Man, again, I'm just concerned that someone's going to get seriously badly hurt in this matchup. Oh, look at this exploder. Oh no. That cradle suplex by Zack Sabre Jr. Crash Bandicoot went spine first into the ladder. That was grotesque looking. My God. He's going to be walking funny for the next several days, regardless of whether or not he wins this matchup. That was nasty. Now throwing him out of the ring. And running Insaguri, taking care of Zack Sabre Jr. And Woody. Woody's got that chair. Oh no! Oh, and the crash cutter on top of that. Dear God. Woody with the concussion causer 5,000 chair strike right there. Nearly just putting a dent in Zack Sabre Jr.'s enormous forehead. That was awful. Oh my God, Woody. Nearly just caved in Woody nearly caved in Zack Sabre Jr.'s skull. That was grotesque. I don't think I'm gonna get over that chair shot. That was horrific. Oh my God. Now my head hurts. I feel like I gained a contusion just watching that. But anyway, I went Crash Bandicoot with a big belly-to-belly suplex as this matchup can... This kind of stuff is why I'm concerned that someone's going to die in the ring in one of these matches. And, oh, big clothesline by Luigi. And now, oh, both Woody and Luigi tried to go for a kick at the same time. They both missed it. And Zack somehow back on top of the ladder. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at, oh, Luigi going for a swinging neck breaker. Oh, counter. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Luigi just got launched off the ladder. How are his legs not broken? His legs got caught up on the top rope. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. That was a bad landing for Luigi right there. Oh, my God. How are his legs not broken? Oh, I am very concerned. Oh, and oh, Fisherman suplex by Crash Bandicoot onto White Ranger, onto the ladder. Oh, and Luigi just throws the steel steps right on his leg. Oh, and knocks over the ladder that, again, Zack was trying to climb. And now Woody, oh, look at this. Oh, just spiking Luigi with a pile driver. Man, devastating impact right there. But this matchup continues. How is anyone not dead? And, oh, and Luigi's like, oh, all right, you try to break my legs, I'm going to break everyone's leg in the matchup. Seriously, how is Luigi how is Zack Sabre Jr. standing after Woody tried to just destroy his cranium with that chair earlier? One of the most vicious chair shots I've ever seen. And now, oh, throwing Zack Sabre Jr. on top of the ladder bridge. Man, the noise that makes every time someone connects with it, just, ow. And oh, and a springboard bulldog by Luigi. Oh, now what is this? And now clothesline, and now White Ranger's out of the ring. Oh, no. What is Luigi doing here? What is Luigi doing here? What a batshit crazy way to kick off the show. And Luigi with a suicide dive, knocking the White Ranger off his feet. Oh, and again, another chair shot by Woody, busting open Crash Bandicoot. I literally just got done ranting about how Sony's not going to like that. He's one of their mascots, dude. Oh, that might have pissed off Crash. Oh, and a spinning code breaker. I want a brain buster on the outside. Man, this match just keeps getting crazier and crazier. And now Crash Bandicoot on the top. Oh, diving stomp right to the midsection of Woody. Man, is anyone going to be able to walk out of this match? Oh, now look at this. White Ranger has Crash Bandicoot up. Oh, and Gory Bomb onto that ladder. Oh, and now going for that weird submission again. Just look at that. And oh, Zack just slamming Luigi into the barricade, fireman's carry style. Man, who is going to win this matchup? Who's going to survive this matchup, ladies and gentlemen? This has been absolutely insane. Oh, with the White Ranger. Oh, he might be the one to win it here. He's got that ladder set up. Man, a lot of people are focused on something on the outside. White Ranger's alone. Zack Sabre Jr.'s trying to cut him off with the pass, but I think White Ranger might have this one. Does White Ranger have it? Yes, he does! White Ranger has won this absolutely insane ladder match. And we are getting Kermit the Frog defending the XTW Lightning-Weight Championship against the White Ranger. That is going to be a match. I am in like Flynn for this, but man, what a hellacious way to kick off the show. White Ranger is your #1 contender for Kermit the Frog at the Showdown. That is a match I'm looking forward to. But speaking of which, I don't know how to feel about this one. We have Shelton Benjamin versus the Red Ranger in the next match in the XTW Submission Championship Tournament. Again, I wouldn't even deign to guess what Shelton Benjamin is thinking. I imagine, like, all right, you're gonna fight the Red Ranger, who is also Cthulhu, who is also a squirrel, who's a Red Power Ranger, and Shelton Benjamin, being the Gen Xer that he is just standing there like, what the hell? Are you on drugs? Like, what drugs are you on? Describe that to me again. What did you say? Shelton Benjamin, in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, as serious as I can be with the Red Ranger coming out here next. Shelton Benjamin looking to shake off a string of bad luck. I mean, it wasn't too long ago where Carlito betrayed him after they lost the, speaking of ladder matches, they lost the tag team ladder match for the XTW tag team titles. And then Carlito betrayed him backstage. And then he had that one-on-one match with Carlito, his former tag team partner, and he lost to Carlito. So things have not exactly been going Shelton Benjamin's way. But I feel if anyone would have an advantage in a submission matchup, I feel like it would be Shelton Benjamin. And here comes the Red Cthulhu Squirrel Red Ranger. And you're going to hear fans all across the ring going, for those of you that don't know, I don't know how I can explain this. This is one of those things where you had to be there, because explaining it would vastly decrease the amount of brain cells that all of us have here in attendance here today. But just don't question it. He's Cthulhu and a Red Ranger and a squirrel. And he's wrestling Shelton Benjamin in a submission tournament. My show is whack. But anyway, here we go with our second matchup, starting off with this submission match. And it looked like Shelton Benjamin was already trying to go for an ankle lock. He was going for that ankle pick. But Red Ranger not letting that happen. Apparently someone's been catching up on his tapes. On the side from eating all those nuts. And it is winter, are they in like hibernation or something? I don't know how Red Cthulhu Squirrel Rangers work. I assume they do hibernation at some point. But that was a nice diving kick to the face of Shelton Benjamin as this matchup is underway. And I can't believe what I'm seeing. The Red Ranger has an advantage over Shelton Benjamin at the early going. And Shelton rolling to the outside. There are no countouts in this matchup. Oh, Red Ranger with a beautiful tope con hilo senton almost on the outside, wiping out Shelton. Oh, but Shelton with a kick to the face. Oh, and now, Shelton's pissed. Shelton is pissed. Oh, and an exploder on the floor, just heaving Red Ranger over his head. Oh, yeah, Shelton's pissed. Shelton Benjamin is not happy. Again, already discussed how he was unsuccessful on the first episode of Unleashed against his former tag team partner, and is now going up against this Squirrel Cthulhu thing. And, oh, man, just got suplexed. He suplexed him hip first into the barricade. That was nasty. Oh, but what is he doing here? Trying to follow up. Oh, but Shelton Benjamin just too strong. Backdropping his way out of that. Whatever Red Ranger had on his mind. Whatever he had on his mind other than nuts. But a nice kick to the face and a clothesline to the back of the head. Man, I think the unpredictability of the Red Ranger. Oh my God! Now it's his turn to get a gourd buster into the barricade, but I think the Red Ranger's ankles bounced off the barricade. That'll definitely set up for the ankle lock. Oh, now look at this. Shelton Benjamin going for that. He's got him locked in that weird Shawn Michaels inverted figure four, where it's almost a sharpshooter, but he stops and it's a figure four somehow. I don't know. But now, Red Ranger just throwing him across the ringside area. Man, can we get in the ring? You can only win via submission inside the ring. You can do some damage out here, but again, you have to get the tap out inside the ring. Well, now the Red Ranger, with a knee right to the quad. Knees right to the, man, Kevin Nash somewhere just cringing profusely, and he doesn't even know why. Oh, well, but Shelton Benjamin with a kick to the gut. And now going to throw Red Ranger back into the ring. Again, you can only win by submission inside the ring as this matchup continues. And now he gets the ankle pick. And now he's got that ankle lock cinched in. But the Red Ranger too close to the ropes. Good call by the referee. Good call by Mace Windu. Oh, but missed an elbow. Nice evasion by the Red Ranger. Needs to go for something big here. And now look at this. Oh, what a thrust kick by Shelton. And a straightjacket German suplex. Man. Shelton Benjamin trying to impress here tonight in this matchup. And now, that huge T-bone suplex. Power slam. Oh, well, a nice counter by the Red Ranger, able to get up. Oh, tried to go for a bicycle kick, but he had it blocked. Shelton Benjamin just blocked a bicycle kick. That was impressive. Now drop down and a leapfrog. What is Shelton going to do here? Right into a spine buster. All that momentum right into a huge spine buster. And now Shelton Benjamin. Oh, the Red Ranger's in trouble. And Shelton, what is he going to do here? Oh, I thought he was going to go for pay dirt, but never mind. What is Shelton doing here? Oh, a shot right to the gut. And now Shelton just taking him, just kicking him right in the midsection, trying to take him behind the woodshed. ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a shot right to the arm. Shelton Benjamin just working on any body part he can get his feet on, I guess. And now picking the Red Ranger up. And oh, there it is! There it is! Pater connects! Pater, if this was a regular matchup, that honestly could have been it right there. But now Shelton wisely dragging him away from the ropes. And a stomp right to the head. Again, normally he'd go for a pinfall here, but oh, now look at this. Now he's trying to rip his mask off. He's trying to rip the Power Ranger's helmet off. But I guarantee you that's uncomfortable. I don't know if this will get a submission or not, but again, Shelton, a nice ankle pick there by the Red Ranger. That was impressive. Oh, now a discus. Oh, what a clothesline! Turning Shelton inside out. But again, these guys are so used to going for pinfalls in these kinds of matches, they need to start going for submissions. Again, this is a submission tournament. You need to understand the assignment, ladies and gentlemen. Now some more kicks to the face. Oh, what a kick to the face counter by Shelton Benjamin. As this matchup continues, Shelton has him back up, and another pay dirt! Another pay dirt! If this was a regular match, that honestly would have been it. Now he's got him in a chin lock, a knee right to the back. Oh, but Red Ranger quickly able to get out of that. Nice counter and evasion by Red Ranger. Oh, but runs into another ankle pick, going into another ankle lock. Man, Shelton dipping deep into his bag of tricks here. Chin lock didn't work. Go for the ankle lock. Going from submission to submission here. Smart wrestling by Shelton Benjamin. But man, is this going to be it? Red Ranger's in the middle of the ring. There's no rope in sight. Oh, but wait a second. Oh, Red Ranger trying to get out of it, and he does. Able to get out of that. Oh, but his ankle's got to be hurting. Oh, look at this. Oh, and another pay dirt. Man, while he was grabbing his ankle and hopping, Shelton Benjamin just ran in and nailed him with a third pay dirt and another chin lock. Oh, this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Off those 3 pay dirts. Oh, yeah, and the Red Ranger has no choice but to tap out. Shelton Benjamin is your winner. Man, the Red Ranger impressed me. The Red Ranger impressed me. But Shelton Benjamin wins this submission matchup and advances to the next round of the submission tournament. Are we looking at the first ever XTW submission champion in Shelton Benjamin? I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I mean, he'd be a perfect fit for it. Man, it was really impressive seeing him go from submission to submission, and those 3 pay dirts were just absolutely devastating, man. But up next, speaking of the tournament, we have the next matchup. The second to last match in the first round of this tournament. Bryan Danielson versus someone. Don't know who it is. Calypso wanted it to be a secret for some reason. I guess to try... I think the thinking might be that since this is kind of Bryan Danielson's wheelhouse, perhaps throw him a little bit of a curveball to try to get him off his game so it'll be a little more even for whoever he's going... I'm just spitballing. I'm reaching for straws here. But anyway, here comes Bryan Danielson, who shocked everyone. I think he was number 30 in the XTW Royal Rumble that Majin Buu won to become the #1 contender for the XTW World title. Of course, one of the main events of the first night of the showdown is going to be Jacob Cass defending the XTW World title against Majin Buu. And you know Jack 6 is not happy about that. But here comes Bryan Danielson, who was in the Rumble and was also in that triple threat match. Who is his opponent going to be? Who is his opponent tonight in this submission matchup? And it is... Okay, I recognize this music. Oh, wow, it is Spider-Man. Okay. Did not really take him for a submission wrestler. Also, how did he spit through his mask? That's just gross. Stop that. That's just gross. But, I mean, he did defeat Zack Sabre Jr., on the first episode of TAW Rumble, and that was quite the upset, and Zack Sabre Jr. is the premier submission wrestler on the planet, so perhaps he went to Calypso and was like, yo, put me in this tournament. I pinned the submission dude. I can do submission matches. We'll see. He's going up against another guy that this tournament is honestly tailor-made for in Bryan Danielson. Here we go in this submission matchup. Oh, look at this already. Spider-Man with a nice Hurricane Rana into an arm drag. Nice way to start. Went for a dropkick, but Bryan Danielson was able to avoid it. And and a short DDT by Bryan Danielson. And again, Danielson well-versed in submission. So speaking of which, I was barely able to get the words out of my mouth, and he's already got him in a cross arm breaker. Man, already in trouble early, but Spider-Man able to get out of that. Man, I would love to see this as a regular singles match. This would honestly be a lot of fun. But now Spider-Man picking him back up. After that escape, a big punch to the face, and now Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man's got him up electric chair. What is this? Spinning him around into a power bomb. Nicely done by Spider-Man. And a drop kick this time. But again, just like with the Red Ranger and Shelton earlier, a lot of their impact moves, they're used to going for covers afterwards, but you gotta get this into your brain that you have to go for submissions. That was an interesting maneuver there by Spider-Man, just working over the midsection and the back of Bryan Danielson, trying to soften him up for something. Again, not looking to win the matchup with these moves, but looking to wear him down. But he went for it about 3 times too many. Danielson able to get out of the way. Now, what is Bryan Danielson going to do here? Spider-Man back to his feet. Oh, what is this? And a nice Northern Lights suplex. Normally, he would go for the bridge off of that, but again, there are no pinfalls in this matchup. And now picking Spider-Man up again, and again taking him down beautifully into that cross arm breaker, trying to wear out Spider-Man here or get the submission. But Spider-Man again able, and he thrust kick right to the face, able to get out of that submission hold and a kick right to the jaw. And now a very Ash Ketchum-esque side headlock headstand. A little cocky, not gonna lie. And now, look at this, Bryan Danielson trying to get back to his feet here. What is Spider-Man going to do next? Spider-Man. Oh, look at this Spider-Man with a big vertical suplex. Oh, are we about to see the Three Amigos? We do not need Edsturbation here on this program, good sir. Oh, whatever. But the Three Amigos connect, and a nip-up by Spider-Man. All right, the nip-up was impressive, I will admit. Not super crazy about the Three Amigos, though. But it went for a drop kick, but Bryan Danielson was able to avoid it. Well, Spider-Man might have tweaked his back there. And Bryan Danielson went for a kick, but Spider-Man was able to roll out of the way. That was a nice evasion there. Very quick moving there. And a nice duck under, and now some kicks to the hamstring, trying to take away some of Danielson's power. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? Hurricane Rana. We're going to see the 6-1 Spider. And the 6-1 Spidey connects. Oh, but Spider-Man usually follows that up with a springboard, but it looks like a little bit of hesitation there. Because again, maybe it wasn't the wisest move for him to be like, yeah, I beat Zack Sabre Jr., you should totally put me in a submission match. It's a different set of rules, buddy, but runs right into a huge haymaker by Danielson. And rolls to the outside, and Danielson also rolling to the outside to meet him, not giving him any time to rest, which is smart by Bryan Danielson. Oh, but a counter shot to the gut. Oh, now Spider-Man with a flurry of offense here. And went for a spinning knee strike, but he missed it. Oh, and Danielson. Danielson's got him up on a torture. Oh, no. Burning hammer on the floor. Dear God. Are you trying to paralyze the man? Oh, that was nasty. Dear God. I want a backbreaker. And into a flatliner. The lethal combination right there by Danielson. Again, there are no countouts. They can fight all they want to outside the ring, but it's not going to make much of a difference unless you injure your opponent. And then put him in the ring and put a submission on his injury, which, I mean, I wouldn't be too upset if something like that were to happen. I mean, that's smart. But Danielson making his way back into the ring. Oh, and Spider-Man's in trouble. Oh, Danielson's ready for something here. Danielson trying to get him down for the lapel lock. He's got the lapel lock locked in. Oh, but Spider-Man immediately grabs the ropes. Knew exactly where he was in the ring. Good call by Mace Windu. Oh, and Danielson's frustrated. Oh, top rope. What is this going to be? Danielson, top rope. Oh, I think he tried to go for that diving headbutt, but Spider-Man was able to avoid it. And, what? Look at this. Look at this. That was impressive. Ducked under that clothesline with that Matrix move. And Spider-Man is just rocking and rolling right here. Oh, and Spider-Man springboard, shooting star press, connects. Man, if this was a regular match, that honestly could have done it right there. And I think Spider-Man realizes that. Well, Spider-Man going to go for a submission here. Oh, he's got him in a Cobra Clutch. He's got him in a Cobra Clutch crossface. Got it locked in here. Danielson in a little bit of trouble. Is Danielson going to submit here? Well, he needs to get his foot towards the ropes, but I don't know if he's aware that he's near the ropes. Oh, look at all these elbows. Oh, man, those elbows right to the face were able to get him out of that hold there. And he needed that. And now off that escape, Irish whip. Oh, duck under. And a leapfrog. Oh, it's building momentum. Oh, missed a clothesline. Oh, big German suplex by Danielson. That was a nice one. And now Danielson starting to feel it. Big forearm. Danielson starting to build some momentum here. Oh, missed a clothesline. Oh, and a nice Pele kick by Danielson. How often do you see Bryan Danielson use the Pele kick? Oh, he's in position, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Spider-Man might want to watch out here. Might want to evade this. Oh, he does not evade the Psycho knee right to the skull. Man, and now right into the Dragon Sleeper by the American Dragon himself. Got it locked in, and Spider-Man has no choice but to tap out. Bryan Danielson advances with the Busaiku knee Dragon Sleeper combination. Man, I'm not surprised that Danielson moved on in the tournament, but I will say Spider-Man looked pretty good in this matchup. But now we only have one more matchup in the first round of the submission tournament, but that will have to wait for a later date. Good job, Danielson and Shelton Benjamin moving on in this tournament. And we are back to the second episode of XTW Unleashed, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with the beginning of a mini tag team tournament here on XTW. We have Rey Mysterio and Kurt Mason going up against the Clue Detectives, Shaggy and Steve in this matchup. Whoever wins this tag team match will face the winner of the following tag team match, because it's 2 tag team matches, 4 tag teams. The winning tag teams will face each other head-to-head later on tonight to determine the #1 contenders for the XTW tag team titles. And we learned earlier tonight that since Majin Buu will be challenging Jacob Cass for the XTW world title, Marcus Phoenix will be subbing in for Majin Buu, so it'll be Bojack and Marcus Phoenix defending the tag team titles against whoever wins this little mini tag team tournament to crown the #1 contenders. So, smart move, honestly. Don't want to tire out Majin Buu too much before his world title match. And they have multiple members of the Supremacy, so why not? Why not? So here we go with Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio. They have a little bit of momentum, although Rey Mysterio did lose to Aaron Kordeski on the first episode of XTW Unleashed. Aaron Kordeski just has a rocket strapped to his back, ladies and gentlemen. He defeated Wade Barrett on the Fusion pre-show, then he defeated Rey Mysterio. He's just taking out legend after legend, and he might become the #1 contender for the global title later on tonight in the Fatal 4-Way. So yeah, but Rey Mysterio and Kurt Mason, along with Matt Hardy, did recently just absolutely demolish the Brigade, who we will also see in action later tonight. They got a clean sweep victory over the Brigade in that Elimination Chamber tag team matchup. So Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio, even though Matt Hardy has gone on sabbatical, I guess, I haven't really heard from him since Fusion. But anyway, so they're going to be the team to beat. However, they have some healthy competition here in the 2-time UCT Tag Team Champions, the Clue Detectives, who want to get back their championship gold. They lost the gold to the Supremacy several months ago and would like to win the titles back, but if they were to do so, they'd be, for the first time in their careers, winning the XTW Tag Team titles. But they've got to get through this mini tournament here tonight. So whoever wins this match is going to have to pull double duty later tonight, along with the winner of the following tag team match to crown the #1 contender. So here we go. Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio versus the Clue Detective. Starting off with, oh, look at this. Steve runs right into a Frankensteiner. Is this one already over? 1, 2. Oh, counter by Steve into the ropes and for the rope break. Man, that was already almost over. Oh, and Steve, runs him into his own Frankensteiner. 1, 2, but only a 1. And again, into the ropes. Man, imagine if that was already it. Steve would have been fuming going to the back. Oh, but look at the springboard. Oh, springboard kick. First the spinning savate, then the springboard savate, and now a standing moonsault. Into the cover, 1. And you can feel the urgency here by Steve and Kurt Mason. They don't want to expend too much energy in this matchup because, again, if they win, they'll have to wrestle again later tonight for the #1 contendership status. And now look at this. Oh, Kurt Mason with a beautiful electric chair drop out of the corner. Now Kurt Mason, top rope. You see how quickly he got up there? And spinning kick right to the face of Steve Burns. Nicely done by Kurt Mason, the Rockin' Sensation. Going into the corner. I'll try to go for a tag, but Steve had it countered. And now throwing him into his corner. And tag made. Here we go. Shaggy able to get tagged in. Well, now here comes the Magnation elbow right to the spine. Take a shot of whatever you happen to be eating or drinking. Running Bulldog. Take another shot. That's 2 shots, ladies and gentlemen. And now a big running neck breaker as Shaggy starts to build momentum here. Now Shaggy, top rope, top rope. Oh, and Kurt Mason was like, yeah, nope, Samoa Joe, I'm getting out of the way as quickly as he could. And now Rey Mysterio in the match. Nice head scissors takedown by the most prolific luchador of all time. Now springboard into a big bulldog of his own. Nice springboard bulldog by Rey. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, but only a 1 count. Shaggy able to kick out. Oh, and a big spinning wheel kick by Rey Mysterio, who looks very in control. Look at this double go around into another head scissor. That makes me dizzy just watching that. Uh-oh, counter. Oh, knee right to the surgically repaired multiple times patella. And a dropkick tag made. Here comes Steve Burns. Very smart tag. And oh, just a big forearm knocking him into the ropes. And dropkick, and Rey Mysterio goes flying out of the ring. And now look at this. Oh, Steve with, nice tope con hilo to the outside, knocking down the legendary Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio and Kurt Mason are in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, counter by Rey. And another spinning wheel kick to the face. And now another head scissors on Shaggy, man. Rey Mysterio was rocking and rolling. Oh, never mind. Oh, monkey flip into the steps. That'll rearrange your spine. And now just, throwing him right into the ring post. Oh, counter. Oh, missed the enziguri. But nailed him with the back kick. Nice move by Steve. Kurt Mason trying to get something going there for his friend Rey Mysterio, who really took over for things since Jeff Hardy had to leave XTW due to some issues that we're not going to get into. But Rey Mysterio really stepped into this mentor role for Kurt Mason. Went for that spinning savate kick, but he was able to avoid it. Oh, look at this. And now, big DDT by Rey Mysterio. Nice move. And now Rey, it looked like he was thinking about a tag. All right, here we go. Throwing him into the corner. No, tag has been made. There we go, and that's what Rey was looking for. Double team. What is this? Oh, double Japanese arm drag and a double nip up. And now the Clue Detectives are in trouble. Big running neck breaker by Kurt Mason as this matchup continues. And a big jumping elbow right to the sternum by the rocking sensation Kurt Mason. And another big jumping elbow. Steve's in trouble, so now look at this. Oh, nice combination by Kurt Mason. And off that, planting him with another DDT. And now off that DDT, into the cover. 1, 2, but Shaggy right there to break it up. That is why Shaggy and Steve are former 2-time UCT Tag Team Champions. And a nice bulldog. And Steve, just dropkick right to the face off the bulldog. And a knee right to the face. And the Clue Detectives trying to get back into this matchup here. And now Steve throwing him back in the corner, perhaps going to look for another tag. Tag made. Here comes Shaggy once again. Nice double team work here by the former champions while wiping out Kurt Mason with a splash. And what is this? And now Shaggy with his own electric chair drop. And now Shaggy off the electric chair going to the top rope. Big senton. Now into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Kurt Mason. That was a close one. That senton did a lot of damage, and Shaggy got some hang time on that. I would say he got pretty high, but then out of context saying Shaggy got pretty high, that would just sound all kinds of interesting. But double drop kick, as we're not going to talk about drug references anymore on this program. Double team leg drop. And now Rey Mysterio and Kurt Mason are rocking and rolling once again, ladies and gentlemen. And a spinning shot. Looked like he got him in the patella. Look at this. Shaggy's in trouble. Rey Mysterio looking to set up for the 619, and it connects. The 619 connects. And now the 619 splash into the cover. That might be it. 1, 2. Shaggy kicks out of the 619. I thought that was going to be it. And on the top rope, Rey Mysterio. West Coast Pop connects. But not going for the cover. Oh, perhaps going for the frog splash. Oh, but Shaggy got the knees up right to the sternum. Oh, that is bad news for Rey Mysterio. And now Shaggy just planting him with a Death Valley driver. Tag made. Oh, that was a smart tag as well. Oh, Rey Mysterio's in trouble. Rey's in big trouble. Frog splash by Steve Burns into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Kurt Mason just barely kicks out. Shaggy tried to stop Kurt, but it did not work in a big running bulldog. Man, the Clue Detectives almost had this one, but that distraction was just enough to distract Steve Burns, and a nice takedown by Rey. And now Rey can feel it, ladies and gentlemen. He feels that momentum starting to turn in the air. Well, what is Rey going to do here? And that frog splash could have very easily have done it for the Clue Detectives right there. But look at this, Rey Mysterio. What is this? Nice senton taking him down. Rey Mysterio trying to build some momentum. Missed the clothesline. And yeah, Rey Mysterio turning up the volume. Oh, wait, what a counter by Steve Burns. Man. And now Steve going for another one. Oh, but Rey was able to roll out of the way. That frog splash honestly could have done it. Man, I don't think I've ever seen someone stop that combination by Rey Mysterio, though. And now just leg drop after leg drop by Rey Mysterio. A shot to the gut. What is Rey going to do here? Now throwing him back into the corner. Oh, tag made. Oh, what is this? Oh, Rey Mysterio with a twist of fate. And now Kurt right into the drop zone. And the swanton on top of that. Oh, Steve is in serious trouble. And down goes Shaggy. Will that be enough? Into the cover, hooking the leg off the combination. 1, 2, 3. They got him. Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio advance to later tonight. Rey Mysterio busting out a twist of fate and Kurt Mason hitting the swanton. A nice little tribute to his former mentor, Jeff Hardy. But man, Rey Mysterio and Kurt Mason have won this tag team match, and they advance to the -- contendership match later on tonight. Will Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio go on to challenge Marcus Phoenix and Majin Buu, well, not Marcus Phoenix and Buu, Marcus Phoenix and Bojack, excuse me, at the Championship Showdown for the XTW Tag Team titles? We will see. But yeah, that is going to be interesting. But up next, we have our second tag team matchup. We have the Dream Team, Sumibish and Ryan the Lion, going up against Rocky Balboa and Little Mac. Who is going to go up against Rey Mysterio and Kurt Mason later tonight in the #1 Contenders match? Who will be facing off against Bojack and Marcus Phoenix for the tag team titles? And in this matchup, we have the former XAW Tag Team Champions and the last ever XAW Tag Team Champions, the Dream Team here, Sumibish and Ryan the Lion. I believe they lost to the Supremacy on 2 occasions. They lost the inaugural XTW Tag Team Championship match back at Fusion, and then they lost the rematch to the Supremacy. So, looking for another opportunity here tonight, looking for a third opportunity, kind of like Woody earlier tonight. But Woody was not able to become #1 contender for the Lightning Weight title. Will the Dream Team have better luck here tonight? A lot of #1 contender matches here tonight. We've already crowned the #1 contender for the Lightning Weight title. The White Ranger won his match earlier tonight. We're going to be crowning, once again, the #1 contenders for the XTW Tag Team titles. And later on tonight, we are going to have a fatal 4-way match to determine who will face Johnny Bravo for the Global Championship at the Showdown. So lots of #1 contenders decided here tonight on the second episode of XTW. And again, this is the go-home show for the Championship Showdown, the second ever TAW Championship Showdown. Of course, it's a 2-night event. The first night is going to be XTW and FF. The second night is going to be the TAW main roster. It's going to be a fantastic, fun event, and I can't wait for it. And here we go, starting off with a big swinging neck breaker. Did you notice how both of these matches, the team started off hot with some big offense? Because they know that in order to, to better increase, if I can speak, to better increase their chances of winning later tonight, they need to win quickly. Because again, you don't want to go into the second match exhausted and, or with a broken jaw, What a pop-up uppercut. Oh, and another uppercut. Man, Rocky already trying to break Sumibish's jaw with these uppercuts. Now throw him in the corner. Oh, now going after Ryan the Lion. I don't know how smart this is, but a springboard sunset flip powerbomb on Ryan the Lion to the outside. Now back in the ring. Oh, tried to go for a clothesline, but Sumibish stopped him with a punch. But a counter. Once again, who is going to be facing Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio later tonight? Whoever wins this tag team matchup. But a tag made. Here comes Little Mac. Man, oh, look at this. Oh, double team. Russian leg sweep. Now, even though Little Mac and Rocky Balboa are former UCT champions, they never won the tag team titles. They challenged for them a couple times, but they never have won tag team gold. Well, now Little Mac, top rope. Oh, moonsault right to the back. Going immediately into the cover. Not hooking a leg. One, but only a 1 count. Alfred was a little slow to get to the cover right there, but again, he's an old man. I'll cut him some slack. But another nice neck breaker by Sumibish. Tag made. Here comes Ryan the Lion once again. Clearly the muscle here. And oh, what a facebuster. Kneeling facebuster by Ryan the Lion. There's not real, I wouldn't say there's really a muscle between Little Mac and Rocky Balboa. I mean, they have muscles, but Ryan the Lion is definitely the muscle of his team. But a nice counter. Little Mac, of course, going to use the, oh, wait, look at this. What a German suplex. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Little Mac is the muscle of the team. Way to call me out. And, oh, that is smart. Smart move by the veteran Rocky Balboa going after the leg. And look at these shots, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but a counter by Ryan the Lion. Oh, got caught. Oh, what a spinning kick to the back of the head. Man, the Kings of Boxing are just in command right now. And the Dream Team are in a little bit of trouble here. But now back up to his feet. Oh, what is Rocky going for here? Oh, gets punched right in the face. Well, what is Ryan the Lion going to do here? Oh, boy. Double underhook suplex from the top rope. Nice move. Devastating impact right there. And now, now throwing him back into the corner. Oh, look at this double team. And, oh, just a disrespectful smack by Ryan the Lion on Rocky Balboa. And now they're finally turning the momentum around in this matchup with some ground and pound right there on Rocky Balboa. Rocky looks like he's in a little bit of trouble here. And look at this, Sumibish trying to once again go for the double team. Tag made. Oh, here comes a double team. And now just, oh, a boot right to the gut. Yeah, Sumibish now legal in this match. And now look at this, turning around. Oh, and a jawbreaker. Now Rocky Balboa in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, but a counter, nice counter. And oh, a smart move by Rocky. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a tag, but I guess he changed his mind. Oh, missed that clothesline. But another pop-up uppercut. And now he gets the tag. A much-needed tag. And now Little Mac now legal again in this match. And now, what is this? Irish whip across the ring. Oh, almost into Alfred. Watch out, Alfred. Oh, what a big kick right in the corner. Boot right to the face. And now Sumibish is in trouble. On Little Mac with a spine buster. Nice spine buster by Little Mac. Oh, well, Ryan the Lion tried to grab him. Oh, that pissed off Little Mac. And now Little Mac, oh, again, trying to knock Ryan off the apron, and he does. And now look at this. Throwing Sumibish in the corner. Tag made. Oh, here we go. Going for that flatliner springboard drop kick. Combination. Oh, that might be it. They have used that to win several matches in the past. Into the cover, hooking the leg. One. Oh, but before the two, Ryan the Lion to break that up. And, oh, a face buster on Rocky Balboa. Smart move by Ryan the Lion. That did a lot of damage, that double team move on Sumibish. And wisely throwing him back into friendly territory. Man, and now look at this. Pressuring Rocky Balboa into the corner with his knee. And look at this. The Dream Team trying to turn things back into their favor. And they're doing a decent job. Big forearm right to the face. And Rocky Balboa once again in trouble. Oh, missed it. Went for a clothesline, but he missed it. Oh, and a nice neck breaker again by Sumibish. And now Ryan the Lion asking for the tag, and he gets it. Ryan the Lion once again in this matchup. Oh, what is this? Oh, counter though. Oh, and a big punch by Rocky. Oh, what a clothesline! What a massive clothesline. Oh, that might have pissed Ryan the Lion off. Uh-oh. Perhaps he shouldn't have gotten up right into a pile driver. Jumping pile driver by Rocky Balboa. And Little Mac takes care of Sumibish. Oh, Rocky looking to finish him off. Oh, but gets countered. Shot right to the gut. Nice counter by Ryan the Lion. And oh, big right hand to the face. And another one. Oh, Rocky's in trouble. Oh, counter though. Irish whip into the ropes. But another kneeling facebuster by Ryan. And did you see how quickly and effortlessly he got that spine buster? 1, 2. Oh, but Rocky kicks out at 2. That was close. Honestly, I thought that was it. Now throwing Ryan to the outside. Oh, no, not another. Oh, I thought he was going to go for another springboard sunset powerbomb. What is Rocky doing here? Oh, he got caught in mid. Oh, no, going for the King of the Jungle from midair on the floor. Oh, man. Too bad this is not Falls Count Anywhere. That would have been it. Rocky Balboa is in serious jeopardy here, and now just getting tossed around like a rag doll. And, oh, knee to the face, and Rocky's been busted wide open. And with Little Mac over there trying to do what he can here, but the referee's up to a count of 5. And now look at this. Oh, both competitors back in the ring. No, smart move by Rocky going right after the leg once again. But man, that mid-air King of the Jungle did some damage, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at this, top rope. And what a Frankensteiner from the top rope. The athleticism of Rocky Balboa. Into the cover, 1, 2. Oh, man, Ryan just barely got the shoulder up. That was close. Man, I thought that honestly could have been it. Oh, but a counter by Ryan the Lion, trying to get the tag. Oh, a nice counter by Little Mac. Nice tag team cohesion there. Oh, and, a speedball punch right to the gut. And now Rocky going for that hot tag made. A bloodied Rocky Balboa makes the tag, and a big uppercut taking down Ryan the Lion. And now knocking Sumibish off the apron. Oh, the Dream Team's in trouble here. Dream Team is in trouble. And a spine buster by Little Mac. Little Mac with all the momentum in the world. Well, perhaps setting up for that star punch. Oh, counter by Sumibish, though. Oh, here we go with the star punch. Oh, Little Mac might have him here. Oh, and knocks him out with the star punch. Is that enough? Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Kings of Boxing move on. Man, he got him right in the jaw with that star punch, knocking him out and winning the match. So later tonight, our #1 Contenders tag team match is going to be Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio versus Rocky Balboa and Little Mac. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a fun tag team matchup. Who is going to challenge the tag team champions? Who will become the #1 contenders? We will find out later tonight, right before the main event. It'll be our co-main event, the #1 Contenders tag team match. Man, 2 solid tag team matches. I can't wait to see who becomes the #1 contender. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, this is an interesting one. We have Cole Williams versus Antonio Black. The Brigade has officially come unglued, and honestly, I'm not at all surprised. I mean, let's be real. The only person in the Brigade over the past several years who has seemed capable of winning matches at all was Cole Williams. I mean, Jacob Williams kept losing, Antonio Black kept losing. Cole Williams was honestly the only one that was pulling his weight, and after their most recent loss to the Androids in that 6-man tag team match, Cole Williams just snapped and attacked both of his stablemates, one of which is his brother Jacob, and just laid them both out. So clearly, Antonio Black was not thrilled about that, and I don't blame him. And he called out Cole Williams and challenged him to this matchup here tonight. So I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. But it is going to be weird seeing Cole Williams go up against Antonio Black, considering how long they were a team together. They're former tag team champions. They were former UCT tag team champions back in the day. I mean, the last UCT pay-per-view, I think it was Adrenaline, they won a tag team championship ladder match against the Clue Detectives. So it is weird seeing them against each other in this matchup here, but can Antonio Black avenge getting the crap beaten out of him by his former partner? I remember when all 3 of these guys used to hold gold, when Jacob Williams was the UCT Extreme Champion and was #1 contender for several other titles. All 3 of them held gold, and then they just one by one just started losing the gold, and the only person that ever seemed to win anything after that point was Cole Williams. So maybe he feels like these guys are just dead weight, and he wants to get them away from him and prove himself, which, again, considering their less than stellar track record over the past couple years, I don't blame him. It was still surprising, but still not all that surprising. But here we go, Antonio Black. This would be the biggest win of his career, knocking off this absolute monster in Cole Williams. But here we go, the Brigade implosion. And here we go. Oh, right into the Monster Bomb, right out of the gate. The match just started. 1, 2, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man, that was not even 5 seconds. An immediate Monster Bomb. Oh, Cole Williams is not done. Cole Williams is not done. Oh, okay, this is unnecessary. Oh, no. Oh, chair right to the face. Good Lord. Wow. The Brigade implosion match was just Cole Williams obliterating Antonio Black. Oh, no. Oh, and a Monster Bomb on top of the chair. Okay, this is unnecessary. You made your point. You beat him in 5 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, and here's Jacob Williams. Jacob Williams out here, hopefully to restore some sanity and trying to save his friend Antonio from his brother Cole Williams. What has Jacob got to be thinking right now? Knocking his own brother out of the ring because he was about to try to break Antonio's neck. But man, a massive victory for Cole Williams in under 5 seconds. Bell rings, Monster Bomb, over. Wow. And you know we're going to be seeing Cole Williams versus his own brother in the not too distant future, but man, the collapse of the Brigade continues. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are crowning once again, a number one contender. One more number one contender. Here in this fatal four-way matchup, we have Rodger Blake, the hardcore icon, the Sinful Neglect, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, and, of course, Aaron Kordeski here in this fatal four-way matchup. Whoever wins this match will challenge Johnny Bravo at the Championship Showdown for the XTW Global Championship. And I think the person that may want it the most is this dude, because this dude got screwed out of that championship back at Fusion, with the Cool Cabana making their debut, assisting Johnny Bravo in winning the global title. And especially, remember the previous episode of XTW Unleashed, the first episode, he was in that 6-man tag team match against the Cool Cabana, and because of a lot of ref distractions and a whole bunch of nonsense, Rodger Blake got tapped out by Scott Steiner in the Steiner recliner. But man, and of course, we still don't know who the mystery fourth man is that Johnny Bravo has told us about. There is a fourth man that is a part of the Cool Cabana that has yet to be identified. You only know that it's only going to be a matter of time before that dude, whoever he is, makes his presence felt. I wouldn't even deign to guess, but here comes Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. Man, this dude has a lot of momentum. He, again, made Rodger Blake tap out in that 6-man tag team match. And then he went on to make Yoda tap out in the first round of the Submission Championship Tournament. So Scott Steiner making a splash here in XTW. And I believe that he's going to be facing Zack Sabre Jr. in the second round of the XTW Submission Championship Tournament. And here comes the Sinful Neglect, who things have honestly not been going that great for him as of late. I mean, I remember not too long ago, he was both the UCT Extreme Champion and the XAW Hardcore Champion, but he lost the Hardcore title to Rodger Blake, and then was unsuccessful in trying to get the title back. And then he went into that triple threat to determine the first ever global champion at Fusion, and he was unsuccessful there again because of the Cool Cabana. So this is all about getting another opportunity to go up against Johnny Bravo. And all of these guys want, although it'd be interesting if Scott Steiner wins it. Although I think if Scott Steiner wins this matchup, they'll have like a friendly bout. And you know that no matter what, Johnny Bravo and Scott Steiner are like, okay, we want to keep the championship in the pocket. We want to keep it in the group. So I guess that they're like, the best thing we can do is one of our boys wins this matchup. But man, here comes Aaron Kordeski, who is just on fire right now. On the last episode of XTW Unleashed, the first episode, he defeated Rey Mysterio. Before that, he defeated Wade Barrett. And before that, he defeated the Ultimate Beast, who's now on CIW, and John Cena on the same night. So Aaron Kordeski, honestly, he's a dark horse in this matchup. And I feel like this is the guy that Johnny Bravo wants to face the least. And this is, here we go, Fatal 4-Way Rules, and already with a super kick to start things off. This is first pinfall or submission this is first fall to a finish. There are no eliminations in this matchup. Well, Rodger Blake, Blakebuster DDT on the Sinful Neglect. And now into the cover of the Blakebuster. But Aaron Kordeski right there to break it up. Man, that right off the bat. Oh, look at this. Setting up for Pride Before the Fall, and he connects. Man, first the Blakebuster, then the Pride Before the Fall, and a Famouser on Scott Steiner. Oh, but Scott Steiner right back up at a super kick again. Man, a hot start to the match. Now into the cover by Aaron. Oh, but man, everyone dogpiled to break that one up. Hot start to this Fatal 4-Way. Again, first fall to a finish. This is not elimination. Whoever gets a pinfall or submission first wins the match and becomes number one contender. And it might be the Sinful Neglect if he connects with this Tombstone Pile Driver on Rodger Blake. And now into the cover off on Rodger off the Tombstone. Oh, but right there. Oh, and Aaron accidentally hit the referee. That was not intentional. Alfred, you better be careful. This is going to be a wild matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And there are no countouts and no disqualifications in this matchup either because Fatal 4-Way. Man, this is not the first multi-man number one contenders match we've seen on this show, but man, they're always something. They're always crazy. Nice fireman's carry takedown, though, by Aaron Kordeski, and an inverted power slam, showing some power, being able to get that move on Scott Steiner, who, again, is Big Papa Pump. You know, an elbow by Aaron Kordeski on two competitors. That was impressive. Going after Rodger Blake here. What is this? And, oh, right into a kitchen sink. Nice move by Aaron Kordeski. And now Kordeski with a low drop kick right to the side of the head of Rodger Blake. But Rodger Blake right back up. Oh, now side headlock. And now Scott Steiner looking for a vertical suplex. Man, no one does a suplex quite like Scott Steiner, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a hip toss. Oh, covered by Sinful Neglect. Oh, and Scott right there to break that up. Man, who is going to win this fatal four-way match? Oh, look at this double team on TSN. Oh, double knee gutbuster right there on the former UCT Extreme Champion, former XTW Hardcore Champion. And now, throwing him out of the ring, almost throwing him out of the ring. And oh, a nice low bridge there by Rodger Blake, sending Kordeski flying. And Scott Steiner taking Sinful Neglect down. Oh, what is he going to do here? And look at this. Oh, and a super kick by Aaron Kordeski up against the barricade. And now the Steiner recliner. The Steiner recliner's locked in. And Aaron Kordeski right there to break that up. Man, that was a very much needed breakup. And oh, and another Famouser. And now going after, wait, what is Aaron Kordeski doing here? He nailed that Famouser on Scott Steiner. And now, what is this? Oh, and another Famouser. Famousers for everyone, I guess. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but the Sinful Neglect just barely kicks out. That was close. Oh, and what a combo by TSN. And a nice neck breaker by Scott Steiner as this matchup continues here on the second episode of XTW Unleashed. Who is going to go up against Johnny Bravo for the global title? Could be any of these four guys. Although, again, I think it would be very interesting if it ended up being Scott Steiner. No, there goes Aaron Kordeski. Gets just flung out of the ring by a nice counter by the Sinful Neglect on a nice counter into a Russian leg sweep. Oh, and now Kordeski and the Sinful Neglect now fighting on the ramp. Oh, went for a super kick, but he was able to avoid it. And now look at this combination. Oh, what a combo. An uppercut by the Sinful Neglect. Both guys fighting on the ramp here. This is not false count anywhere, however. They need to be careful. And a nice counter. Oh, now, not a tombstone on the ramp. Not a tombstone on the ramp. Counter, though, by Kordeski. And Kordeski with his own tombstone pile driver on the ramp. Jeez. Just got spiked right on his head. And a big chest chop by Scott Steiner in the ring. They're the two most likely to win the match now because they're in the ring. Kordeski and Sinful Neglect need to get back in the ring if they want to win this matchup. But a nice counter into a bulldog. Now it's got the ropes and right into a hip toss. Nice counter by Scott Steiner. And man, you know that Rodger Blake wants to get his hands on Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner's really the one that cost him the global title and then made him tap out on the first episode of Unleashed. Wait, but what is Wade Barrett doing out here? Right before the fall on the Sinful Neglect. And look at this. Bullhammer. Remember, Aaron Kordeski defeated Wade Barrett on the pre-show of Fusion. And now, I guess Wade Barrett took that personally. Wade Barrett just knocked out Kordeski with the bullhammer. And Kordeski knocked out the Sinful Neglect with the Pride Before the Fall on the ramp. Oh, but look at this. Oh, counter by Rodger Blake. And big clothesline. Scott Steiner was a little distracted by what was happening on the ramp. Oh, off that big clothesline. Blake Buster DDT. Cover him, Rodger. This is your opportunity here. Now into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Rodger Blake is your number one contender off the Blake Buster DDT. Scott Steiner took his eye off the ball, and that cost him this matchup. Your number one contender is Rodger Blake. Oh, no. And there comes his opponent. Oh, Johnny Bravo from behind with the Global Championship to the skull. Oh, no. Johnny Bravo looking to send a message. Look at this saying, this is as close to this championship as you are going to get. Oh, man. Now Johnny Bravo. Oh, no. Oh, not a Bravo bomb. Oh, counter. Big punch right to the face, knocking him off his feet. And I think Johnny Bravo landed right on top of the bell. Nice counter by Rodger. And now Rodger has his hands on the global title. Oh, Johnny Bravo might live to regret. Bell right to the face. He might live to regret coming out here and attacking his number one contender. Oh, Rodger Blake so badly wants this. He wants revenge for what happened at Fusion. Oh, no. Blake Buster. Oh, right on top of the bell. Damn, Rodger Blake. Tell me how you really feel. Is this the scene that is going to play out at the Championship Showdown, ladies and gentlemen? Can Rodger Blake dethrone Johnny Bravo and win the XTW Global Championship? Now, that is something we will have to wait till the showdown to find out, but congratulations, Rodger Blake. All right, now we have our third and final number one contenders match of the evening. We have Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio versus the Kings of Boxing, Little Mac and Rocky Balboa. Here tonight, the winning tag team gets a shot at the tag team titles at the Championship Showdown against Majin Buu and Marcus Phoenix. Both teams were in action earlier tonight. Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio, of course, they defeated the Clue Detectives in a great matchup, and the Kings of Boxing defeated the Dream Team earlier tonight. So who is advancing? Who's winning a second match and the number one contendership here tonight? Is it going to be Kurt Mason, Rey Mysterio, or is it going to be the Kings of Boxing? We will see. We'll have the answer to that question when this match concludes. And of course, right after that is our huge main event that I'm looking forward to a lot. Jack 6 versus Goku Black one-on-one. If Jack 6's matches against Goku in the Magnation 10 years ago or anything to go by, we are in for a treat tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Just as much as I'm looking forward to this tag team match. Are you kidding me? Rey Mysterio and Kurt Mason against the Kings of Boxing? Sign me up. You know, honestly, it's going to be very interesting to see who challenges the supremacy for the tag team titles at the Championship Showdown. And again, this is our third number one contendership match of the night. Rodger Blake became the number one contender for the global title earlier tonight, winning a four-way, and then DDT'd the champion on top of the belt. Take that, Johnny Bravo. And of course, in our opening contest, the White Ranger became the number one contender for the Lightning Weight title by winning a ladder match. Dude, Kermit the Frog and the White Ranger, that's going to be a fun match. That is going to be fun to watch, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go with our tag team number one contenders match here. The Kings of Boxing. I wonder how Rocky Balboa is feeling, because he was busted open during that matchup earlier tonight. He got the King of the Jungle on the floor and then a knee to the dome that busted him wide open. So, again, I wonder how he's feeling in this matchup after getting busted open. Hopefully he's taking care of that. But here we go, tag team number one contenders match here tonight in our co-main event. Both teams have got to be tired. They didn't have all that much time to rest. They had about, 30 minutes to recuperate. Starting with a collar and elbow tie-up, Little Mac and Kurt Mason. Both guys are a big fan of the color green. Starting off this matchup. Oh, counter by Kurt Mason, throwing him off. And now into an arm wringer, going to take out the arms. Oh, but a counter by Little Mac. Oh, counter by Kurt Mason, counter after counter here. Oh, right into a Frankensteiner. This is how his match started earlier. One. Oh, but a counter by Little Mac. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Kurt Mason. And oh, some big strikes. Nice combination of strikes by Little Mac. Taking Kurt Mason off his feet, turning around, and he was spaghetti-legged. One, O'Connor roll. 1, 2, whoa! 1, 2, oh, counter by Little Mac into a schoolboy. 1, but only a 1 count as this matchup continues. Oh, and right into a spine buster. Classic Little Mac right there with the spine buster. All right, now look at this. Kurt Mason in a little bit of trouble here. Throw him to the outside. Oh, but Kurt Mason hangs on. Oh, look at this. And oh, rope stunner, knocking him out of the ring. That was a hard landing for Kurt. Springboard. Oh, went for a springboard drop kick, but he avoided it. Oh, and a drop kick to Rocky Balboa. And Kurt Mason, man, Little Mac landed right on his face. He needs to capitalize on that. Oh, but Rocky Balboa from behind. Oh, but a counter now throwing both competitors into the ring. Well, now Kurt with an elbow right to the face. Oh, but look at this. Little Mac took advantage of the slight distraction there by Rocky Balboa. Kurt Mason took his eye off the ball and nearly got his head taken off by that springboard. Oh, but a counter with a knee to the gut. Now throwing Little Mac into the ring. And an elbow to the face of Little Mac as the referee gets to the count of 3. Kurt Mason, springboard, cross body block, back into the ring. Now into the cover. 1, but only a 1 count for Little Mac. Man, Little Mac is... Little Mac is a former UCT World Champion. He's extremely resilient. It's going to take way more than that to keep him down for a 3 count. Oh, we saw this in the previous match. Nice double drop kick. And look at this. Double team leg drop. And now Rey Mysterio back into this matchup. And now Rey top rope. Diving into a Hurricane Rana. Oh, hooking both legs. 1, 2. Don't want to kick out at 2 by Little Mac. That almost got him there. Oh, and now look at this. Ring around the Rosie twice into the head scissors. Nice move by Raymond. Oh, look at this. Rocky Balboa trying to do something, but gets drop kicked for his troubles. Oh, but again, that slight distraction may pay off here, but never mind. Oh, big clothesline. There we go. Little Mac with a huge clothesline and a knee to the face. Nice face buster by Little Mac. And now Rey Mysterio in trouble here. Tag made. Here comes Rocky Balboa, another former UCT World Champion. Now sweeping out the legs while setting up for that wheelbarrow suplex. Double team. And just, oh, the whiplash on that is just brutal. And now Rocky, oh, kick right to the back. And now some quick jabs, and oh, what an uppercut. Oh, and what a clothesline. Nearly clotheslines Rey Mysterio out of his mask. Oh, and look at this, just a clubbing shot to the back of the head of Rey Mysterio. Now, what is Rocky going to do here? Oh, look at this, some more big strikes, just lighting up Rey Mysterio. Oh, but a counter, and an elbow right to the face. And now Rey Mysterio turns it around into a spinning DDT, spiking Rocky Balboa on his head. And now Rey Mysterio starting to feel it, ladies and gentlemen. Rocky Balboa might be in trouble here. Again, got DDT'd right on his head. He was busted open earlier tonight. And that wound could get reopened in this matchup very easily. And now Rey Mysterio with a senton. He got countered in this combination earlier, but a big springboard. Rey Mysterio trying to turn up the heat here. But this time he was able to nail the entire combination without any interruption. And now knocking Little Mac off the apron. Was able to nail that nice bulldog on Rocky. And Rey Mysterio, wait, what is this? Springboard moonsault taking out Little Mac. I don't know how wise this is. He needs to focus on Rocky. Now back in the ring. Yeah, that is exactly what I was thinking. Nice counter by Rocky. Throwing a sliding uppercut. Yeah, he should have kept his focus and attention on the legal participant. Now look at this. And another dropkick knocking him to the outside. And now Rey Mysterio, springboard. Oh, but Rocky Balboa rolled out of the way in a face plant by Little Mac. And oh, there, down goes Kurt Mason with another devastating clothesline. Well, this might be a big opportunity for the Kings of Boxing here. And now look at this, going for a pile driver and spiking Rey Mysterio right on his head. That might be enough. Rey Mysterio in serious trouble here. Into the cover, hooking the leg off the pile driver. 1, 2. I want to kick out at 2. Nice kick out by Rey Mysterio, but went for a discus punch, but he missed it. Well, drop kick right to the patella. Nice counter by Rey Mysterio. Oh, but he needs to get out of that corner. Drop kick right to the knee. Now throwing him back in the corner, and now Rey Mysterio tag made. Oh, here we go. This is the combination they used to defeat the Clue Detectives. Twist of Fate by Rey Mysterio. Right into the drop zone, and a Swanton Bomb by Kurt Mason. Is that enough? Now into the cover. Oh, not hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Little Mac breaks it up at the 2.5. That would have been it. But Little Mac keeping their hopes alive. And Kurt Mason, Kurt Mason's pissed. Knocking Little Mac off the ropes. Now top rope. Oh, what an uppercut. Nice. That was a very quick uppercut by Rocky. What is Rocky doing here? What is this? Head scissors whip off the top rope. Beautiful move by Rocky Balboa. I would have gone for the pin off of that, but throwing him into the waiting arms of Little Mac there. And a big speeding punch right to the gut. And when he used that to set up for that double team maneuver, that flatliner springboard dropkick. Oh, here we go. They're going for it right now. Oh, this might do it. And it can. Man, that is such a devastating move. Well, is that going to be enough? Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that would have been it, but Rey Mysterio breaks it up with a headbutt. Headbutting Little Mac to get him off the cover. If he was a second late on that, that would have been it, and we would have had #1 contenders. Now look at this, Little Mac trying to go for something here. Oh, countered by Kurt Mason. Kurt Mason on the top rope. And, spinning kick from the top. Nice move by Kurt Mason. I would go for the cover. I would not taunt. I would go for that cover. Now picking Little Mac back up. Oh, what is this? Oh, tried to go for something, but got countered into a facebuster. Nice counter by Little Mac. And now what is Little Mac going to do here? And now throwing him back into the corner. Tag made. Here comes Rocky Balboa once again. Are we going to see another Magnation elbow and take another shot of whatever you happen to be eating or drinking? And now Kurt Mason in trouble. Rocky Balboa's feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it for Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio here. Oh, no, not another pile driver. Not another pile driver by Rocky. And just spiking Kurt Mason right on his head. That could do it. Rocky Balboa's not done yet. Perhaps going to go for that big left hand. Tried to go for it, but a counter. Elbow right to the face. Nice counter by Kurt Mason. Shot to the gut. Was going to go for another Twist of Fate. And the Twist of Fate connects by Kurt Mason, but Little Mac right there. Kurt Mason just launching Little Mac out of the ring right into the cover off the Twist of Fate. 1, 2, 3. They got him. Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio win the tag team tournament and have become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Man, Twist of Fate right to the forehead, taking advantage of Rocky Balboa getting busted open earlier tonight. Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio are your winners and the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. So it is going to be Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio facing off against Majin Buu. I'm dumb. is going to be Kurt Mason and Rey Mysterio facing off against Bojack and Marcus Phoenix for the XTW Tag Team titles. That's going to be a fun Tag Team title match. But speaking of fun, ladies and gentlemen, it is our main event. This is going to be interesting. Jack 6 versus Goku Black one-on-one. Remember, during the Royal Rumble match, Goku Black unceremoniously eliminated Jack 6 from the Rumble, and everyone was like, Jack 6 is a dark horse to win the Rumble to become #1 contender for the world title. But no, Goku Black threw him out early, shocking everyone. And then Goku Black had a one-on-one match against Marcus Phoenix and won, and then tried to attack him after the match with a chair. Jack 6 and Boo came out for the save, but then Boo and Jack 6 got into a shoving match, and Jack 6 even shoved Marcus Phoenix to the ground. So, the problems with the Supremacy continue, ladies and gentlemen. And Marcus Phoenix, it's good that he's subbing in to that tag team title match, but seriously, like, I feel like it's starting to get to the point where Jack 6 is honestly a little too hot-headed. And remember what Jack 6 did not too long ago. He assaulted Sean McCarty on Saturday Night Hype a couple weeks ago and broke his hand and hurt his back and sent him to the hospital. And Sean McCarty had that promo yesterday morning, basically calling out Jack 6. So Jack 6 sure is focused on a lot of different areas. He has his fingers in several different pies here. I mean, honestly, like what Boo said earlier tonight, he needs to focus. He needs to focus on the task at hand. And that's another thing that's been annoying Boo. I mean, like, Jack 6 is focusing on CIW, and the Supremacy, in Boo's opinion, needs to be a priority. And Boo says that's why Boo is the leader of the Supremacy, and Jack 6 is not, as much as Jack 6 likes to pretend that he's the leader. So yeah, just a lot of problems here and there. But again, more get well wishes to my friend Sean. I know that he looked okay in that promo, but that's just a promo, not a match. But Goku Black this is the biggest match of Goku Black's career. Oh, and here we go. Bad start, right into a big German suplex. The Jack 6 special right there. The match has begun, and Goku Black already off in a bad way here, getting pressured in the corner. Now look at this. And big right hand. But a counter. Goku Black on the top rope. And but runs into a big right hand right to the midsection. Tried to go for an axe handle, but Jack 6 was not having any of it. And look at these big strikes. Yeah, Goku Black in a little bit of trouble. Perhaps making an enemy out of Jack 6 was not the wisest move. And look at this. He's got him up and just slamming him up against the ropes. That was nasty. This might be more of a punishment than a match, ladies and gentlemen. But a counter. Nice counter by Goku Black. But he hangs on and spears him right into the announce table. And Goku Black with a huge cross body block off the top. And now, but back into the ring. And another springboard crossbody. Goku Black turning up the heat himself with huge crossbodies. That's what he's going to have to do to keep Jack 6 from kicking his ass. Just huge, high-risk offense. Just not letting up, not taking his foot off the gas. And a big slamming his head off the announce table. And a big boot. This is what Goku Black's going to need to do if he wants to win this matchup. Missed a clothesline. And Jack 6, oh my God! German suplex right into the chair. That was nasty. On a rake to the eyes, that does not surprise me at all. The dirty tactics of Goku Black. But Jack 6 not happy about that, just hanging him up on the ropes and going right back after him. Irish whip. But a counter by Goku Black. And look at this. Float over. DDT, nicely done by Goku Black. And now Goku Black top rope, and big axe handle this time connects. Now into the cover, 1. Yeah, you're not going to get a 3 off of that. And now Irish whip into the ropes by Black. And now Black's got him up, setting up for perhaps Michinoku driver. Nicely done by Black. Now into the cover, 1, but again, only a 1. Man, Jack 6 is so strong. What a response with a massive clothesline, nearly taking Goku Black's head off. That was a vicious clothesline. Now look at this top rope. Big diving spear by Jack 6. Now into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Goku Black. That was a devastating spear. Goku Black is in trouble. Now look at this. Just getting manhandled by Jack 6 with these multiple power bombs. The strength of Jack 6 is just absolutely scary. And off with that triple power bomb. He might be setting up for the Megaton Punch. Megaton Punch. Oh, counter by Goku Black. Nice counter. Needed the gut. Going off that counter. Oh, an air raid siren. Nicely done by Goku Black. Now top rope, shooting star, leg drop. Man, what a combination. Oh, Goku Black doesn't seem to be done. Uh-oh. Might be setting up for the Black Kamehameha. The Black Kamehameha. And it connects. Oh, is that going to be... Is Goku Black going to win the biggest match of his career? Cover. 1, 2... Oh, Jack 6 kicks out of the Black Kamehameha. That was close. Oh, and Jack 6, what a response again. What a belly-to-belly off the top. Man, how did he even get that? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out again at 2. Man, things are heating up. This is getting so intense. Man, what a way to close out the second episode of XTW Unleashed. And now Jack 6 back on the top rope. And up gets caught with a power slam. What a counter by Black. Into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out again at 2. Near fall after near fall in our main event here. And oh, what a bicycle kick by Goku Black. And a big stomp right to the chest. And another big double stomp. Man, these two just hitting each other with everything they have. Oh, a counter and another massive clothesline by Jack 6. And I think Goku Black might have just pissed off Jack 6. And, well, Jack 6's default is pissed off, but now this is somehow worse. And now just big right hands right to the skull. And Black might have bitten off more than he could chew. Oh, what is this? He's got him up, setting up for that big power slam. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. And Goku Black kicks out again. Oh, went for clothesline, but he missed it. Oh, here comes Suplex City. Oh, here comes Suplex City, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these massive, just devastating German suplexes. Oh, and setting up for the Megaton. Oh, no. Oh, is that Sean? Oh, no, Sean. Sean, you're not cleared. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not the Megaton on Sean. He's dead. Oh, tried to go for the Megaton on Goku Black, but he might have been distracted by Sean. Sean. Oh, look at this. Goku Black with another Black Kamehameha. Off the distraction. 1, 2, 3. Goku Black wins. Oh, my God. That is an upset. That is the biggest win, most monumental win of Black's career. And honestly, he needs to give a big thank you and an assist to Sean McCarty. Sean, with a distraction, although he got hit with a Megaton punch, he gets revenge for Jack 6's absolutely heinous assault back over on Saturday Night Hype on Colonial Impact Wrestling. But man, Sean said he would make Jack 6 pay. But Jack 6, and Goku Black is left, and Jack 6 going right back after, Jack 6 is beyond furious. And F6 to Sean. Oh no, and he's going after that broken hand. You can see the bandage on Sean's hand. It hasn't healed yet. Oh no, and now stomping on the hand. Oh no. Sean, you may have made a huge mistake. Oh, and look at this, Jack 6 going right after that hand. Going right after that broken hand that he broke by slamming him through the table back on Saturday Night Hype. It's all just crushing the hand on the knee. Oh no. Oh no, someone get out here and save Sean. No, I don't want to see him go to the hospital. Oh no, not another Megaton. Not another Megaton. Punch, don't do it. No, he's dead again. Oh no, I am afraid. All right, Jack 6, you made your point. Oh no, when is this ever going to end? I mean, he challenged him to a lights out match. And now just, oh no, spearing him right into the announce table. Oh, there's the world champion, Jacob Cass. And a code breaker. Thank you. Thank you. Someone coming out here to save Sean's ass. If Jack 6 was not expecting, he's very familiar with Jacob Cass. Jacob Cass coming out here to save Sean. And a big right hand. First the code breaker. And now clothesline knocking him out of the ring. There we go. Oh no, Majin Buu, the #1 contender for Jacob Cass with a chair right to the face. Majin Buu taking advantage of Jacob Cass being distracted. And another chair right to the face. Trying to soften him up before he challenges him for the world title. Oh, no, not... And this time he busted him wide. Look at that chair. Busting Jacob Cass wide open with those chair shots. Oh, man, there are bodies everywhere. Jack 6 is down. Sean is down. Jacob Cass is busted wide open. Oh, what is this? And a huge... and a cutter right on the chair. That wasn't the Boo Ball. I'm not sure what that was. But, man, Majin Buu just messed... Jacob Cass is a bloody mess. Is this what we're going to see at the Championship Showdown? Is Majin Buu going to be the one to defeat Jacob Cass and win the XTW World title? We'll just have to see, but thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.